first half. No, number one, their running game outstanding. Ours, non-existent. Ours non-existent until the fourth quarter. Not getting any rhythm offensively, and then again defensively, they kind of kicked their butt. Us not getting off blocks, tackling well on the perimeter. So again, we were lucky. It was only 21.5 because they had a couple turnovers that kind of left us off. So they worked us pretty good. We did battle in the second half, but maybe they relaxed and didn't play like they needed to. So gave ourselves a chance. I think defensively we only gave up 3 points second half, and that's after a turnover. But bad start, not very good defense early, and a horrible offense.
The line play looked a little bit similar to what you got against Ball State. It seemed like you guys were getting just pretty much beat at the line pretty bad. Just what would you see there, and just what concerns you out of that?
Well, again, you got to block or get off blocks. So, concerns are you keep moving in Big Ten play. You want to keep playing against good lines. And, again, we'll keep looking schematically at whatever changes or tweaks we ought to do. But second half, we did get off blocks and play pretty good defense. So we're capable. It's a matter of, again, for whatever reason, we didn't start that way. So we'll look at that. We'll look at practicing what we're doing. And, again, offensively, we got to find some run game.
Number out a lot of catches across the middle. Was that linebackers not staying away from him?
One time it was just a bust where he just kind of worked and beat our linebacker on one. I think a couple of times it's kind of in their empty set where we're kind of playing some deals where he just one route out cut. One time he just ran an out route. We missed a tackle and he goes 60, 70 yards, whatever it was. That's just a one-on-one play. We got to make a tackle.
You guys had more success in offense late in the game. What allowed that to happen?
Again, I thought the run game, a couple pops where all of a sudden then the protection was holding up. It wasn't as one-dimensional. Didn't get behind chains. Some quick passing game got us. They busted 2 coverages and we made 2 plays. That was it too, though. I mean, bottom line, they just busted. They didn't get lined up. They kind of messed up, and we got lucky and maybe had the right call on, and our kids saw it and took advantage. So a little bit of them helping us probably as much as anything.
Did that quarterback change have anything to do with it, or?
I don't think so. I mean, it's nice that he saw it and took advantage of it, but I mean, he missed a couple too, and both our guys are still young and working. But we just went for a change. We just thought we needed a spark. We played 3 quarters and hadn't got to the end zone, and so we were just looking for a little bit of spark. I think we had 2 turnovers. I think we had a pick, and they gave them 3, and then we're going down the score and had a fumble on an option. So, again, both those guys have been battling. We'll keep kind of working through it. Not like we have a controversy or a change happening, but the other guy's pretty good, or the other guy's a chance to be good. But I don't think either one of them still work hard enough. I don't think they study enough. I don't think they work at it. So we're still a work in progress with those guys.
What do you think gave Ed problems tonight, basically? Obviously.
Again, lack of blocking, lack of run game, being one-dimensional.
DeMarlo wasn't here, I guess. You obviously had some other changes at receiver. Just what all happened in that position this week?
Well, again, a couple of injuries there. I mean, got a minor thing. Should be good to go. Hopefully, as we move forward, we'll see. But it was really limited. Deweese had a bad back deal. Didn't practice much. Kofi hurt a wrist and a back deal. Just kind of, I don't know if it's gimpy or whatever, but you can see when the game's on line, it didn't look like he was hurt at the end. So, but again, those guys are kind of learning how to practice, and I think as we go through things, I don't think we understand how to prepare. We kind of had a really bad Tuesday practice defensively and as a team, and that was evident, and kind of the first half mirrored that. We kind of came in the second half and just challenged our guys. If we had any pride, we'd come out and play for Indiana and play for our families and fans and show that we've got some fiber. And for the most part, North Texas probably helped us, but for the most part, it was nice to see them be a little bit better in the second half.
Did you see the same kind of flatness that you saw against Ball State? Did you see a lack of energy in the night?
I don't know if it's lack of energy as much as just like getting your butt kicked. They stayed on blocks. We didn't tackle well. We took some bad angles offensively. We didn't get the run game going at all. So we'll keep looking scheme-wise offensively what we can do. But again, just kind of work with those three young guys. We'll keep. But at the end of the game, we scored 2 touchdowns with the young guys in there, and so we'll keep doing that. I think we had basically the original line. The center is the only original one at the end of the game where we started. So again, see our seniors. We talk about battling through storms and battling through adversity and. See those guys respond, but it's up to those guys.
Did Andrew get pulled for performance reasons or because of an injury?
I mean, we got no points. So,
I was asking.
A couple of those touchdowns they had, you had a defensive back right there in the end zone with the receiver.
Well, there are 3 touchdowns. I think they make the one big play where we miss a tackle, and then 2 times we had guys in position to make a play. So and then we give them a touchdown off of the not touchdown. We give them a field goal off of the interception. So they make one play on an out route and go 70, and we're in position where play the ball, make a play on the ball, we don't. So, and then we have one drive first half, we don't get anything, and then we don't do anything to the end. A couple flurries at the end.
Guys, one more for Coach.
Just because you're here, did Kevin Bush leave the team this week?
Yeah, he came in, he talked to his family, and again, we always spend a lot of time with you guys talking about guys that don't play. just felt, and again, we got a lot of respect for him. I mean, what it means, the guy's kind of just done something very few people in our country ever do, sacrificing his efforts for the country. And there's an old guy coming back wanting to play, but he just kind of thought where he was age-wise, thought he kind of lost his spark about playing, thought academically, moving on. And my deal was, well, I want to handle it respectfully because, you are kind of a little bit of a story for us. And but again, he talked to his family. He said he put a little bit of time and thought. I actually encouraged him to try to stay with it. Man, we could go through as a senior, basically, if he wanted to. But I think he felt just where he was. So, again, we wish him well. He would have been special team in the spot playing. But, again, where he was, and it's kind of a bummer because he's a great kid. He's done well. Like I say, I know our team members got a lot of respect for him. But where he felt, where he was going through, he just thought it was best to kind of just not play. So, I kind of want to do what's best for him, but gave the option to want, just we want to work with him, but want to respect his decision because his sacrifices he made for the country, one, and then to be an old guy coming back, that's an unusual man. So we treat him in high regard.